What's up, you guys, and welcome to Andy's Playground. I'm your host as always, Andy, and we're back here in Epcot to show you what's new here at Epcot. We already showed you the video showing from the monorail and from the Skyliner what's going on, but let's check out the rest of Epcot just to see what's going on. So it's been a while since we were last here, but last time we were here, Gateway Gifts was completely closed off because they were clearing room for this new little paved area over here. This walkway does feel actually a lot newer than the rest of the park, but maybe that's just me noticing it. But they've still blocked off this little pathway here. We've seen from the other side what they're doing. They're completely just working on this little back area over here, making sure that that pathway is going to be ready and connected. Or just like they're going to be doing over here with the Seas, where that pathway goes around what used to be Future World. That's exactly what they're going to be doing on the other side as well. It's kind of a busier day here today in Epcot. I'm kind of curious to see what the wait times are going to be throughout the park. We'll have to check it out. With Mouse Gear now officially being closed, they've walled off this entire area right here. It's literally like you're walking straight in and then all of a sudden you meet a wall. And like, oh, by the way, you have to go either around either side. That entire wall right there stops anyone from going back there anymore. So you have to go around, which makes it a little bit inconvenient for people, but they're working on making sure that this area is now going to be getting shut down eventually, and they're going to be demoing the rest of what's here. It's going to be kind of a very different landscape once this place reopens as to whatever they're doing here. It's going to be kind of sad, honestly, when you're looking at everything just to see what all is going to be gone. Like, every building you're seeing here is going to be gone within probably the next couple months. Every day, you know, they're making progress on Epcot. And it's kind of sad to watch, but, you know, I'm hopeful for the future. Because I think every new thing that they've been bringing in has looked really, really cool. Just today I actually got to go see the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway sign over at Hollywood Studios while I was working there. And it looked absolutely amazing. Like, really, really good. Like, great quality. I have very high expectations for the ride, just because of the care and level of detail they've been working with. But I have really good high hopes for that place. Let's keep checking out and see what all is new here. What's kind of cool, if you guys can see beyond Goofy right there, you can already make out some of the French countryside, that flat backside that they put up recently. Honestly, it kind of does some interesting things for the landscape, in my opinion. And I don't know what to think about that. I'm on my way right now to the Skyliner to film the portion of the video you saw 2 days ago. But I'll be trying to see if I can get a closer look at it, and I'll be giving some commentary on it later tonight when I'm finished filming everything. Just based on what I briefly saw of the Beauty and the Beast over there, it looks like the line's already out the door still again. So I mean, it looks like even now it's still very, very popular. It's been several weeks since it's opened, but I'm very happy to see that it's still catching on. It's still in popularity. It's one of my favorite ones, probably. But we still have a lot of really cool art over here as well. A lot of this area is probably among my favorite art. We have some really, really cool stuff by Greg McCulloch over here. Paige O'Hara's area is over here as well. This is where we saw her a couple weeks ago as well. Still can't get over that, by the way. That was awesome. But yeah, overall, this is looking like a pretty amazing place. Pretty good timing. Crowds aren't too bad over here. Just pretty good and balanced. We're on our way right now over to the American Pavilion because Sam Eagle's restaurant, which for the life of me I can't really think of the name right now, will be opening up, I think, this week, if I'm not mistaken, by what I saw. So that's going to be very, very exciting. So we're going to get to see probably the last of the walls. And after that, the restaurant's going to be open. And yeah, it's going to be looking pretty cool. Over here at the American Pavilion is where the Regal Eagle Smokehouse is going to be. I'm very, very excited for this because it's all based around Sam Eagle. So we're going to be able to see this cool quick service area. And as you guys can tell, they're pretty dang close. Straight through these bushes here, you can actually see their smoker right there. It's going to be a salute to all cook-offs, but mostly barbecue. Straight through the trees right there, you can see the quick service area. Again, this area is pretty much all but ready to open. They already got some benches over there. They're clearing out some of the ways. It looks amazing already. I'm really excited for this little quick service place to open up. I'm sure the food's going to be amazing. And yeah, that's going to be opening up probably in the next day or two. So I'm really excited about that. Honestly, probably by the time that this is open, you know, by the time this vlog premieres, this place might already be open by now. So that's very exciting. Anyway, so now we're just going to do a quick go around just to see if there's anything else new. Those are the two main things I know those are some of the main things I know about already that are going on that we can see really close at. So yeah, we'll have to just see what else is new. Right over here they have this Broadway concert series right over here that you can kind of tell. Currently they're singing songs from Tarzan the musical. It's really, really pretty, and at the very least it's a great little show you guys can check out while it's over here. Sierra and I actually got to go see Aladdin the musical when it came here to Orlando, and Adam Jacobs, who actually originated the role of Aladdin in that show, is actually performing here as well, so I want to go make sure we can actually go see him. And I think that's when I'll record that show at that point, if I can catch him in time before the festival ends. Back over here by Test Track, which is actually really nice because no cars are running, so it's really nice and quiet over here. This is where the Space 220 restaurant is going to be. It's right next to Mission Space, but this is the building right here. Honestly, I really can't tell too much based on the exterior, you know, if they're finished or how far along this is going to be. We know it's going to be opening up probably in the next month or two. So that's going to be really, really exciting to see when that opens. But again, if you guys are looking for some more quiet areas to hang out, you know, probably in Epcot, this isn't a bad place to be. It's a cast member entrance over there. But other than that, it's really nice and quiet over here. Over here by Mission Space, they've erected these walls here just around this little area here. I know there's a ramp access area going back, so I wanted to see how far it goes around. So let's just take a look here as we're going around the other side. And you can kind of look back here a little bit. Yeah, that's interesting. It looks like this area is just covering up this part of the ramp. So I'm guessing this might be part of the entryway into Mission Space or Space 220 restaurant. So that'll be kind of cool to see what that happens. I think the Space 220 restaurant's actually going to be opening up not too far away from now. I think I mentioned previously just a couple of months from now. Oh, but this building right over here, the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, and of course the Play Pavilion back there, I'm very excited for those areas to open up. Those areas themselves are like huge areas, and so it'll be cool to finally see that space back open. And also more attractions here to Epcot is always a good thing. Though Epcot's walls are aplenty, it's always amazing to see when they go down and you can actually enter new areas. This area in particular has been down only about a couple weeks now, but I'm finally able to go back here, which I'm really, really excited about. They've been doing so much work over here with the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster that's so nice to be able to come back here and just to be able to see what all is over here. Looks like they're also going to be having the entrance to the Play Pavilion over here as well, because they have advertising for that, on top of course the Guardians of the Galaxy right here. It'll be kind of cool to see what all they do over here with this. I mean, honestly, you can even just take a look back over here and look as much as you can through that scrim. And they're just working away right now at this place. I have a prediction that this is probably going to be opening up sometime next year in 2021. I would love to be part of the opening crew for this. That's a good question for you guys, actually. If you guys could be a part of any opening crew, whether it was Guardians of the Galaxy, Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, the Space 220 restaurant, or even any of the other past attractions, which one would it be and why? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious about that. But I'm hoping to be part of this team. That would be such a cool team. Plus their costumes look amazing. But yeah, I'm excited about the future with this area, especially to figure out what the heck the Play Pavilion is going to be like. That's going to be fun to figure out finally. One last little note before I leave this area. I wanted to see how far that pathway we can see, but I'm gonna bet that those little hedges right there, those mark the exit for that one pathway that's going to go around Spaceship Earth, kind of by that guest relations area. So that's going to be kind of cool. Also from this view, you can get kind of a neat little look inside of the Guardians coaster area. Obviously I can't see too much in there. Over here is the Mouse Gear entrance, which I've shown you guys before, but that's where Mouse Gear is at currently, basically the Emporium area. But But that's about it, guys. I think that's about it. We should just start wrapping it up. Well, guys, I'm probably going to just wrap it out here just because I really like this view. But honestly, thank you guys so much for joining me along this adventure on what's new here at Epcot. There's a lot of cool new things coming here. It's just a shame it's not, you know, speeding up a little bit. But there are so many cool things just even opening up even in the next couple of weeks. I'm really excited just to see what all is going to be coming. And I'm going to be definitely trying to show it to you guys as much as I can. But until next time, I'll see you real soon.